All right, we're back. It is warmer weather today. It's gonna be about 65, but right now it's 58. So I'm going to work on the orange truck, and Andrew's at work right now, so I'm wearing his coveralls, and they look hilarious. That was perfect timing. Anyway, if you remember from the last video, the coolant reservoir needs to be cleaned desperately. So I'm going to do that today. My big beautiful girl. So for some reason, well, not for some reason, this little knob is missing. So the actual little guy that opens the door keeps getting stuck like on here, and I have to grab a pick and pull it out. The other side has it, but this side doesn't, so I have to order one from LMC Truck, but I haven't done it yet. So anyway, I rolled the window down so that way I don't have to keep trying to fidget with unlocking it, because like, see, it literally just locks itself. So this is hilarious to me. See this pocket right here? I went to put my keys in the pocket. It's not a pocket. Alrighty. We're taking out this guy here so I can clean this out because it's disgusting in there. Yeah, look at that. Nasty. I'm pretty sure I literally just need to take that off because it like slides in there. And then obviously the tubes, I gotta deal with the tubes today, Junior. I thought it was a 12. It is indeed not a 12. So I don't think it's a 10 either. But we're gonna grab one of these, and we're gonna grab, that's too big. Why do I have two 7/16? No, yeah? Why do I have two of those? I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna grab all the wrenches. Why not? Close that. I left the wrenches in the garage. That's pretty dang close. I knew a 10 would be too small. 7/16 it is. I don't have a ratcheting version of this wrench, and I also don't think I have a socket that's long enough. So yeah, I was literally right. This is the only thing I have to take off. It makes my job easier. Also, if you're wondering if I have a plan as to how I'm gonna clean this out, the answer would be no. I do not have a plan. Get it. I should have worn my sunglasses. But here we are. All right, BRB, I gotta grab some pliers. Okay. Bruh, how the heck am I supposed to get this angle? Aha, okay. That came off way easier than I thought it was going to. Shit, fuck. Okay, well there's like nothing in it, so pretty sure I just said that, but we're winning, yay. This is dumb. How does this come off? What in the... Dude, how did my dad get this thing on here? How did... You can't even... Aha, got it. Frick yeah. Got it. All right, it's out. Now I have to clean it. Okay, so here's my dilemma. I don't think there's literally any way to get this top off. So I literally have no idea how I'm gonna clean. It needs to be cleaned. I'm sure it probably needs to be replaced, but I'm not doing that. So, all right, I think I'm gonna pour some like hot water and Dawn dish soap in there and see what we can start with. All right, I apologize for the horrific lighting, but the sun's back there and there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, the good news is it comes off pretty easily when it's scraped at. So that just means I'm gonna be doing a lot of scraping or scrubbing. I really wish you could take this freaking lid off. But I also imagine that if you could take it off, that would probably deprive the point of its purpose. But nonetheless, I wish I could. I also didn't want to have to do this, but I think I'm going to be taking this inside to the kitchen sink. I don't think, okay, or, okay, I have an idea. First things first, I have to wash my hands before I touch anything in my kitchen. Okay, so here's the grand idea. Andrew just bought me this tea kettle. Thank you, I couldn't think of it. And it boils very quickly. Like, that's the point of it, is that it boils very quickly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil some water. I'm gonna put some Dawn dish soap inside of the thingy, and I'm gonna pour some boiling hot water in there, and then take probably a scrub brush or something else that I can find that I can use, and we're just gonna go to town, because the amount of people that told me to just put coolant in it and send it, I'm trying to like do something. So hopefully this does something. Get on the hole. Okay. And that's it. Then now it's gonna boil. I'm gonna go put Dawn dish soap in the reservoir. All right, here we go. Wait, hang on. I have to sneeze. Okay. I don't know how much I should put. I'll put some more in there. I literally went outside for like 30 seconds and see it's already starting to boil. I freaking love this thing. Okay, so it shut off, which means it's done. So I'm going to take this outside. It's very, very warm. All right, listen here. So I got the hot water, and I haven't exactly found something to use as a scrubber. My last resort was gonna be this scrubby because it's brand new, but I've never used it in the house because I've just never used it. But looking at the little hole now, this isn't even gonna fit. So that's probably not gonna happen. Okay, I'm back, and this is what I found. A screwdriver, and then some of these thingies, and a little brush. So, and this one's pretty long. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, we're back and we're in the grass. The tub is right here. So now it's coming out that little nozzle down there. I'm gonna take this one, just, oh. Can you see what's happening? There's soap in there, and we're scrubbing around, okay? Okay, it is what feels like to be. It feels like it's 7 hours later. That's what I'm trying to say. It may not look like it from the outside. I have to rinse it out still, but I don't know if you can see that, but it is actually a lot better. I'm actually impressed with certain angles I got. I do have to rinse it out still, so this is not final, but I scrub-a-dubbed and did pretty good. I had to bend this thing like every which way. This tool worked the best, I just couldn't get it in every angle. And then this kind of got the bottom done, so. And obviously I ran out of hot water. So I'm gonna go rinse this out, and I'm gonna call this good and put some coolant in it. I was about to go inside, but I totally forgot. We literally have a hose in the front of the house and the back of the house. So I'm gonna run to the back of the house and use the hose. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna get so wet.
Bruh.
Sorry, Andrew. Okay, it's not perfect because it's not new and I just got my knee wet. Oh well. But it's cleaner than I started, and that is much cleaner than when I started. So I'm happy with it. Now I'm gonna go put it back in. And yeah. All right, well, it's on. All right, I'm gonna put these back and then find wherever Andrew put the coolant. Oh, I think I just spotted it. And boop. Guys, that was freaking professional right there. I'm gonna start it and let it run. Hello, doorknob, where are you? That's not the doorknob. Oh, I forgot how low it is. Got it. Okay. I made the mistake of working out this morning and working out my legs. Dude, I can barely get around. Gonna let it warm up for a little bit. put some tools away, and then I'll be back. Okay, I have literally zero idea how I'm gonna film this, but we'll figure something out. Right now, you're gonna lean up against my wallet, and I gotta go all the way up with the seat because I'm little. All right. Old truck things. That's probably gonna fall. Open up the back window. Probably not the best day to do this is when my legs are sore. Guys, I'm driving it. I'm driving the truck. Oh my gosh, I could cry. I literally could cry. It's so loud. I'm not going far. I'm just running to the, like, through the neighborhood, and then, yeah, this is sick. I'm driving my truck. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Woo-hoo! Hell yeah. Okay, the driveway is incredibly hard to get up without my phone falling down, but we are back at the house. That was awesome. It was literally just so cool to drive it. Oh my gosh. She still needs a lot of work, granted. She needs a lot of work, obviously, but she runs, she drives, she does all the things, and I literally couldn't be happier right now because I don't even know the last time I've driven this truck. Maybe when I was 7 or something on my dad's lap. It's been a long, long time. So this was so cool just to literally drive it. Like, I literally almost cried. I tried not to because, you know, I'm cooler than that. But this was literally awesome. So, very, very cool. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm just sitting in it while it's idling, and I don't want to get out. I just want to sit here and listen to it run forever, for all day. I know I need to get out, but this was just too cool. I cannot express how cool this was for me. So.
You are dead nut center, sweet.